everyone. Good evening. It's been a little while. I hope you've been doing well. I was gone for most of last week and it was a really good time. I went on a conference with my church and a couple of other churches, and it was, oh man, it was a really good time. That's all I'm gonna say about that. It was very tiring, but it was a really good time, and I'm really happy to be back and just, doing what I love to do. So, yeah, thank you so much for being here. Today is the last day of July. I can't believe it. And in August, I'm going to be live on Mondays. So I know I keep kind of switching it back and forth, but it really depends on like my schedule and, things like that. And I want to be consistent, like at least within the month. So in August, I'll be live on Mondays. I'm pretty excited because in August, I know I kind of previewed this before, but I'm going to do coloring books. So for Prime Days, I actually got some coloring books. So here they are. So let me show you each one of them because each one of them are so cute. So hi, Linda. So here are the coloring books that I got. I just sent a link in the chat, and I'll put it in the description box later. But here's the first one that I got, watercolor or mindfulness patterns. So basically, let me just do it in this view. So yeah, so I've already done a couple of these pages, but it's basically got, yeah, just look at this. It's so much fun. I love how there's like a lot of different patterns. Sometimes they have like an actual like shape. Sometimes, yeah, like I love these leaves. Oh, so excited to do this page. So excited. Can you tell? Yeah, sometimes it's like actual things like jellyfish or moons, but then sometimes it's just kind of like random. Like, oh, this is cute for the holidays. I didn't even see that page. Yeah, but it can also be kind of like random and just just whatever patterns, yeah, there are. So there's so many pages. Like, I don't even know how many pages this is, but there's so many pages. So I'm very excited. Yeah, I've already started this one. I started it as soon as I got it last week. So I'm really excited to keep doing this one. And then I got these two from Coco Wio or Coco Wio. I'm not sure how to pronounce the artist's name, but I saw her. I'm assuming it's a woman or a girl. But I saw her stuff on TikTok, and her style is just so cute. I mean, just look at this. Like, look at these little kitties. Ah. And I think she uses alcohol markers. So I'm going to probably do the same, or, I might use regular markers too, but these are so adorable. So that was the little corner coloring book. And then this one's Comfy Patterns. Again, just patterns, so that I don't really have to think about like what I'm actually coloring. Look at these cats with these little patterns. So adorable. Yeah, so I'm very excited to kind of dive into this. But I also wanted to get this because I'm thinking of coming out with coloring books myself, but not for like markers or anything like that, but with watercolors. So I'm just kind of doing my research and looking out there, but at the same time, I'm also using this as a way for myself to relax. So, and then this one, I don't know how this is going to work out. I think I have to use color pencil for this, but this is a color by number. Do you guys remember these growing up? I have a funny story about that, which I already shared, but look how detailed this is. Like these numbers are so teeny tiny. But these pictures are just magnificent. And you can see what the pictures are supposed to be. I think, oh yeah, right here on the inside cover. So you can just see the level of detail and the color. And these are all the suggested colors that they have. So you can make sure that you have your colors ahead of time. So I will most likely not be using markers for this, just because some of the areas that you need to color are so small. So most likely color pencils. yeah, will be the best for this. But I feel like this will take all of my brain energy. So I'll probably only do this one when I feel like I have a lot of time on my hands, because not that I expect myself to finish this in one sitting, because again, this is a lot, but I feel like I want to do at least, you know, like half of it or a quarter of it, right, in one sitting. So that's just the way that I kind of process things. But yeah, just look at this level of detail. Again, I sent the link in the chat. I'll add it to the description box later. But yeah, in August, I'm going to be going through these coloring books and just, you know, I'll just choose one, choose my medium, and then just, you know, turn on some music and color away. I think this is a really good idea, especially when you're not feeling super inspired like I am right now. I don't know what it is. You know, I get into kind of like a funk sometimes, and I don't know, you know? And so instead of trying to force something, and what I would used to do, which is why it, you know, I got burnt out in the first place, what I used to do was just push through it. And I'm like, you still got to do it, you know, still post on Instagram and TikTok and whatever, put out those YouTube videos. And there's this like pressure that no one's putting on me except for myself, you know? And so this time around, I'm changing my habits, and I'm still going to do something creative, which is, you know, using these coloring books, but I'm not going to force myself to like create content or, you know, try to be inspiring for other people. I mean, this is as much of my own journey as it is, you know, trying to, you know, help others as well. And so if I can't help myself, like, how can I help others? You know what I mean? So anyway, when you don't know what to do, or if you feel bored, or if you, yeah, are just having a blah kind of season like I kind of am, I think this is a great idea to still be, you know, creative, do something fun, and this is low pressure. So coloring books. So I'll be doing this in August, but today is still July. So I'm going to paint something that I was inspired by over the weekend. So on Sunday, when I was driving back from Central Illinois, which is where I was, you know, we were driving back, and it was like beautiful, sunny. It was a little hot, but it was sunny most of the way. And then suddenly, like while we're on the highway, there was a downpour, like huge downpour. And then it kind of let up, and then it was just kind of sprinkling, you know, but the sun was still shining. And I was like, that's weird, you know, and I know that happens, and it's happened before. Or you see that like yellow hazy sky and you still see the rain coming, but it wasn't like that. It was like blue and sunny, but then also raining. So it was so confusing, but I knew that when that happens, you usually see a rainbow. So then I looked to my right, and lo and behold, there was a huge rainbow like right there. And it was really hard not to stare at the rainbow, because of course I'm also driving, and I really wanted to pull over and take a picture, but you know, it'll just be in my memory now. But yeah, so I was really inspired by that. And I think rainbows is also a fun shape to paint. And you can do all sorts of things with it, right? You can add patterns, you can paint in patterns, you can, yeah, do different colors, do monotone colors. So you can, yeah, really be very creative with that. So I think I'm just going to paint rainbows today. And I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm just going to paint rainbows. So if you're with me, yeah, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments. If you follow, or if you watch this in the replay, please make sure to write replay. I always appreciate it when you guys watch them. And then make sure to give this video a like. And yeah, let's get going. All right, so I'm just going to use my watercolors today. Although, wait. Should I bring my Neo pastels? Hold on a second. I'm like, my mind is like stirring. Hold on. Let me grab. What about these Neo pastels? These might be kind of fun. So you know what else I also got? So I haven't been So I haven't been able to bust these open yet, but I also got these Posca pens, and I know they're super popular. And I love this color scheme, this like landscape color scheme. So I don't know, maybe instead of watercolor, I don't know. I always like default to watercolor because obviously. So we'll see, we'll see. So I'll have all of this kind of like on hand to see what I actually use. Let me zoom out just a touch. Okay. Yeah, paint by numbers, Linda. Yeah, it is very cool. I didn't know. I mean, I know that there are paint by number stuff out there, you know, but I knew that there was like the canvas type where they give you the little acrylic paints. So I knew that those existed, but I didn't know that they would have like adult coloring books that were for like color pencils and stuff. So I was very excited to find that. But yeah, let's paint some rainbows. Let's see, I'm going to use my size 6 brush, my favorite round size 6 brush. And let's see, I think I'm going to do it like this. I think I'm going to do like 6 per page, or maybe I'll do it like this. 1, 2, 3. I'll do it horizontally like this. So I won't turn on the music just yet. I just kind of want to like chat and see how you guys are doing. Let me know how your summer is going. Can't believe like, you know, July is basically over. Like, wow. I'm going to go for some like brighter colors because, I mean, it is the summertime, right? I love rainbows because they are just, you know, symbols of, you know, hope, of promise, of, you know, just all good things. Love it so far. Okay, let's do some like patterned stuff. Let's see. What if I did, well, what if I did one like this? Oh, that's a really fat arch. That's okay. And then what if I use my pastels? I just had like, yeah. It just like makes it happier for some reason. Okay. I kind of like this, you know, this little pattern that I have going on. So I think I'm going to do a little bit more of that. I'm going to do some more blue ones just to kind of keep with this theme. This is so much fun. Yeah. Ah. I think I can also go in there with my, white gel pen if I want and add a little bit more details. Let me zoom in just a little bit more. I really wish there was a way for me to like manually control the focus without, reaching up to my camera, but oh well. Okay, so I have some blue ones. Why don't I do some green ones? Because you know how much I love green. I'm just trying something here. I don't know if I like it. I mean, I don't love it, but it's just something different. I don't mind it. Let's see. I'm gonna do some kind of like wider ones. Yeah. Oh, I'm really liking this. Oh, I do not like that color. Ah, that's okay. I just kind of grabbed whatever color there was. I wasn't even like thinking. Oh, I really like that one. Okay, I think I will add a little bit of detail here. Maybe I'll just add some circles or dots, I mean. Oh no, my hand's smudged. Oh well. I can fix those later. All right, one more green one. Let's see. Maybe I'll use some of these. Now these wax pastels, you can also add water to them. Look at that. I'm just going to add some water to the edges just to soften them. Oh, I love that. It gives it like a hazy aura. Ooh, I think I really like that. Okay, I don't love the color scheme that's going on here, but that's okay. Ooh, fun, fun. Oh, I love this one. Okay, so let's kind of clean up these. I think it was just this color. Yeah, that's good enough. We're just having fun, you know? Oh my gosh, Linda, you're so right. They'd make some great stickers. Thank you for suggesting that. Okay, now you're giving me even more ideas. Okay, let me do a different color scheme. Let's do some brighter ones. Let's do like some pinks and purples and whatnots. Let's see. Let's see. Do some purples and pinks. I love these bright pinks that are in my Holbein palette. Just look at how bright that is. I think that's the opera rose. Just really beautiful. Mm. You know what? I want to add like a blue in here. Let's add this blue. Yes. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Let's do some more. Let's do a really wide one like I did earlier. So much fun. Giving me such great ideas. I'm running out of room. Oh well. That's okay. I am just having so much fun with these. So much fun. Okay, let's try to do some more of these guys. Let's see. I love how pigmented these Neo Pastels are. So easy to use, so easy to like spread. Just look at how easily that's spread. Let's see, here's the purple. So creamy. Okay, let's see. Let's do some more. I think I will add some. Let me see. Let me see if this one's ready. Okay. You know, and while, like, as soon as these are dry, I can go in there and then do not sure I love that, but meh, it's okay. This is the time to, you know, just have fun and not think about the outcome. All right, last one. Let's see. Let me just do this blue. I really like this like soft blue. All right. Should I do one more page? Let's see. So far, I have the pink and purples. I have the greens and blues. I guess I don't have the reds, yellow, and oranges. So maybe I'll do that next. Okay, perfect, because I only have one more sheet left anyway. Okay, let's do some reds and oranges and yellows. Let's see. These are all the reds and oranges I have. These definitely look so happy. Just simple, that one. No funny patterns or anything. Just keeping it light. I'm really happy with this. You know, I think this just goes to show, you know, me and hopefully others of you watching this that, you know, inspiration can really be found anywhere. I know a lot of people ask, like, oh, do you look at photos or do you look at, you know, like, how are you inspired? I mean, isn't this just proof? Like, I just saw a rainbow over the weekend and now I'm just painting rainbows, you know? So yeah, you never know where inspiration is going to come from. So don't discount, you know, just your everyday life. It doesn't have to be super exciting. That you don't have to always go to some place to find inspiration. You know, it might just be just while you're driving, like it was for me, you know. Sometimes people notice patterns, or they might see a color scheme that they really, you know, really enjoy. So yeah, just, you know, just pay attention to the world around you. Take photos. I'm I don't take as many photos of like my inspiration as I probably should or want to, but I do have a pretty good like memory. I started these two the same way. Ooh, I kind of want to fade that out like I did in the other one. Yeah. And I kind of want to add some more like details to these too. I could probably use color pencil to get some more precise lines, but I'm not really concerned about that right now. Love it. Okay, let's try to go back and add some more lines here and there. I think I will turn some of these into stickers. I don't know which ones yet. Or maybe I'll turn them into like a sticker sheet, you know, so you can get all of them. And then I'll probably just choose a couple of these to turn into actual stickers. I'm also just trying to push my boundaries for like mixing up media, you know, like I know I've been kind of on this journey for a little while. Like I usually just stick to my watercolors or just gouache. And, you know, during my 100-day project, I kind of ventured out of that and did a little bit of, you know, a little bit of colored pencil. And then I also added, you know, white gel pen. So I know I kind of branched out a little bit, but just knowing myself, you know, I like that kind of level of control, and I don't always know how it's going to turn out. And so I tend to avoid mixing too many mixture or media. So I just know that's how I am, but at the same time, it's something that I want to grow in. So yeah, here I am just kind of challenging myself, going out of the norm. And so, you know, if that's you, like, you're in good company. You know, if you're the type that likes to play it safe, like, that's totally cool. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you feel like the itch to like, hey, I still want to try something different, then you're in the right place, because I want to help you do that in a gentle, non-pressure kind of way where it's come from a place of understanding, you know, like I know exactly your fears. I know why you might avoid doing it. I get it. I get it. But hopefully this is kind of giving you some ideas for projects that are pretty low pressure, like not too hard, and that still seem like cute, you know, like you still want to try and create these, right? Okay, let's add some more details to this one. Let's see. Maybe I wasn't crazy about the zigzags that I did earlier, but I don't mind the white zigzag on this little green line. I kind of like that. Okay, no, I think that's me. Maybe one more. Okay. All right. What do you guys think? Okay. So I only use my watercolors for a little bit. But I have the green and blue, the purple, and the red and the yellows. Ah, I'm so happy with these. What do you think? Is this a project that you would try? You know? And again, it just started with a really simple inspiration from, you know, just seeing a rainbow on my long drive home. This is so cool. I love these. I also love how asymmetrical they are, right? Embrace the imperfections. Here are the green ones. Really love these. I'm so happy. Play around with patterns, play around with lines, circles, shapes, color, value, right? So many things that you can practice, but also have fun with, you know? Yeah. Hi, Linda. The purple ones are your fave. Thank you so much. Yeah, I can't decide. I like them all. I mean, color-wise, I like this one, but I feel like this one has the most like variety, if you will. But, you know, this one, like the colors are just so pretty. I love them all. I don't know, I can't choose. Okay, let me just get my screenshot. I don't even know how to hold these for my screenshot. Maybe I'll hold them like these, like this. Maybe I'll put this on top of this one like this. Yay! Or I'll hold it over here. There you go. Okay, that's enough for the screenshot. So yeah, I hope you will try these pretty rainbows and, you know, keep being inspired. And again, next month in August, I'll be live on Mondays. So please join me then, same time, 8 p.m. Central. And until then, you know, just, yeah, even through the low times when you may not feel the most creative or when you don't feel as inspired, you know, just take it from me as someone who's kind of currently going through that, and grab a coloring book and let's color together. I'll see you guys next time.